Isn't incredible that Romans were able to conquer the whole Mediterranean? They just had superior strategies and leadership. What strategy are you going to use to defeat Hannibal? Vero. Strategy. I have 77,000 Roman soldiers in favor of Jupiter by my side. I don't need a strategy. You have to translate an ancient Greek text. It has space travel. There are aliens and planets that defy physics. Interplanetary war. The Arab world. It's as easy as crushing an ant. Israel. No, don't hurt me. Country elects socialist president. CIA. Want me to kill them? Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Even if time travelers went back and killed ruthless dictators, they won't be remembered as heroes, they will only be remembered as sick dudes who killed a child. Europeans. Mayo. Found another coin from ancient Rome. This is going to look nice in my 800-year-old house next to the other 20 coins I found this week in the 1,000-year-old Celtic oil lamp. North Americans. Oh my, a pull tab from the 1920s. This is so interesting. Pixar accidentally deleting 90% of Toy Story 2. Some animator who has backups on her home computer. Goat. Goat sounds. Girls in ancient Greece. Oh, aren't you the goat that dad found yesterday in forest? You are a goat, right? Mendeleev after publishing the periodic table of element. Source. It was revealed to me in a dream. I'm a Praetorian guard. I'm a Roman emperor. Cool. I will protect you until someone else pays me more. After that it gets difficult. People with disabilities. Circus owners during 1800s. US government. We changed the type of gunpowder and we don't issue cleaning kits. Eugene Stoner, the inventor of the M16. You what? American, has an opinion. Other Americans, wouldn't that make you a communist? Aztecs have laws against treachery, theft and adultery. That one other thing they had. Ming Chinese treasure voyages, European treasure voyages. When a teacher is discussing about history related topics, but you have already watched history of the entire world, I guess on YouTube. Russia selling Alaska to the US for $7 million. Hundreds of billions of dollars worth of oil in Alaska. You're about to launch a surprise attack in the Falkland War during the Battle of Goose Green. Calm. The BBC leaked it, and the entire world knows of your surprise attack before it happens. Panic. I'm a Republican. Me too. From which state are you? Rome. Filthy goths like you belong to the cross. And after the long war, they all learned their lesson and lived together in peace and prosperity. Really? Lol. No. In a few decades they starting killing each other again. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Israel. Oh, I don't think so. Greeks. We practice democracy. Romans. Best I can do is war. History enthusiasts when their history final isn't just about naming tanks and planes from World War II. Radiation. More than 100 coal miners. The Black Sea. Hard to swallow pills. The Franks were a German tribe, so technically France has been under German occupation since the 3rd century. Stop, he's already dead. The US Navy attacking the same sinking aircraft carrier over 4 times. European nobles when a boy king is crowned, and they see a window of opportunity to lay claim to the throne. How people think time travel would be. Wait, tell something to prevent a tragic event. Greets back for the information. How it would be. Wait, dies from all the modern diseases and bacteria that you brought from the future. Teddy Roosevelt watching his son storm Utah Beach wielding nothing but a pistol and a walking cane. That's my boy. Peasants eating potatoes. Peasants eating potatoes from fields, guarded by the army. One of the greatest tactical genius of our time. People ridiculing him for being short. Germany breaks half of the Versailles Pact, making a great army and taking back Austria. England, it is acceptable. Sure, I'll volunteer for this social experiment to earn some money for college. How hard can it be? 3 days later, bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. Our name means the people. Every other Native American tribe. The Alps in 218 BC. Colorized. Henlo. The Ottomans besieging a city be like. What 17 more years? George Orwell. Cold War. Politicians, journalists, and historians for decades to come. I'm tired of this world, these people, I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. Yankee Doodle as the US anthem. The US anthem. My country 'tis of thee as the US anthem. The Fourth Crusade. Constantinople. Jerusalem. World War II. People discussing world wars. World War I. The 7 Years' War, which also was a major global conflict, but never is referred to as a world war. Nobody. Soviets in the 1930s. Robespierre as a judge opposing the death sentence. The Reign of Terror. Confederates. You'd have to burn down all of Georgia for us to surrender. General Sherman. Your terms are acceptable. Athens. Sparta. Macedonia. Rome. How did you go from the fringes of French high society to becoming emperor? I just kept copying Caesar, and it kept working. MacArthur in old history. How to overthrow the US government. MacArthur in real life. We should abolish elections and instill a dictator. What the F is wrong with you? Isaac Newton stuck a sewing needle in his eye in order to refract light as an experiment. Until we meet again. Who are you? We fought for our independence from you. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Germany got punished after World War II, but Japan got away with it. Spread this around. Italy. Pest uniting with Buddha in 1873. Buddha uniting with pest in 1873. Budapest. Who would win? One of the most powerful battleships of all time, sunk the pride of the Royal Navy, and diverted every single British warship to try and sink it. One Angie Polish boy. Nobody. Medieval Italy. Marble everything. When Japanese men who sign up to fight in World War II find out they're going to be kamikaze pilots. Invent fries. Give it to the Americans to get it more known. Your soldiers speak French. Your soldiers speak French and now Americans think they are eating French fries. Close your eyes, bro. Okay, bro. What do you see, bro? Nothing, bro. That's my life without you, bro. Bro. You're a German machine gunner in World War I, and you see something big in the distance, so you shoot it. Panic. It's probably a massive horde of infantry. Calm. It's not stopping, and you see a massive metal box with two guns on the side and it's aiming at you. Panic. When the reason the Romans didn't invade you was because they deemed your land too worthless to conquer. Irish pride intensifies. Modern military. Our uniforms have to be camouflaged so nobody can see us. Medieval military. Never ask a woman her age. A man. His salary. The Dutch. What they did to their prime minister in 1672. Get a Greek wooden horse. Look inside. Greeks. I'm a Democrat. Me too. Oh cool. What state are you from? Athens. Step away from the ballot box, woman. I'm the greatest assassin of all time. No, I'm the greatest assassin of all time. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. The Vikings had once named a place called Greenland. So, should we go there and try to colonize it? Sure. After arriving, confused sipping. That one Phoenician guy who stepped on a snail and discovered the color purple. Average straight sword fan. Average saber enjoyer. Entente was the good side. Central Powers was the good side. The Great War was freaking stupid. I'm a Democrat. Me too. Oh cool. What state are you from? Athens. Step away from the ballot box, woman. Israel only won the 6-day way because America gave it so much money and aid. America didn't start giving aid to Israel until the 1980s. Anti-Semites. Congress of Vienna be like. Great powers. Alexander the First. Did you invent the microwave oven? Yes. What did it cost? My chocolate bar. History teacher when I don't know who took a crap at 11 PM in 1928. The Brits whenever a rising empire threatens to undermine their power. Great Britain. Other European powers. I'm putting together a team. France and Prussia, fighting over claims to the Spanish throne. Spain, just having a revolution and a civil war. Mikhail Gorbachev, so, you're going to get more freedom. Warsaw Pact members. Switzerland neutrality memes. Switzerland's entire history before the 1900s. Hi, my name is Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. Friends. Family. Antiques Aryan viewpoints. Say Jarvis, wanna hear about how Caesar's conquest in Gaul was less his own skill and more Labienus's? Imagine being a Native American in 1492 and seeing this bizarre thing step off a ship. China, who lost a war to birds. America, who lost a war to Vietnamese rice farmers. Australia, who lost a war to both. Poland, Europe. Gunshots. Roman soldiers, renounce God or we will kill you in the most gruesome way we can think of. Early Christian martyrs, yeah, and Alexander Graham Bell breaking the world record for fastest boat. The US president becoming paralyzed. Chicago riots. Babe Ruth sold to the Red Sox. Teddy Roosevelt dying in his sleep. US recognized Finland. Jackie Robinson is born. Worst parts of Mongol culture. Worst aspects of European feudalism. Medieval Russia. How the history of literally every country is taught. What actually happened? Einstein, I want to divorce my wife. Judge, I see. Einstein, and I will give her the entire Nobel Prize money when I win. Judge, you mean if you win? Einstein, did I stutter? Catholic priests reassuring the Uruguayans plane crash survivors that they aren't damned to hell for eating the dead co-pilots. No, you can't destroy Marongbo so easily. Haha artillery de campaign fe boom boom. Are you ready to do your duty for Rome? I am. Father, you will not be emperor. All I want is for you to love me. Your fault as a son is my failure as a father. When you try to do a matrix dodge during a sword fight, but it's not very effective.